What is up? Thanks for coming back to us for another edition of the Horror Debate. I am Jeff Rowdy Jake here. He is Michael Mandy, and we just sat through Red
Kingdom
Rising. That was totally off the cuff, by the way, just so you know.
Tell? Oh, wow.
Wow. We're taking some no-dos here.
Okay.
This movie is slated for release in 2013. It's in post-production right now, but the director, writer, and basically creator of this film was nice enough to send us a pre-release copy on DVD.
A screener.
This is an amateur film, which was just, we just checked it out, and we have all sorts of things to say about this film, don't we, Mike?
Well, it's a UK film. It was filmed in the UK, and it's a lot about Alice's adventures in Wonderland, and I guess you need to have a severe familiarity with the book and the nuances and everything like that.
Which we don't.
Yeah. Pretty much here in America, we just know about it from Walt Disney.
Right. Right. Now, I'm sitting here watching this. Now, keep in mind that I did not know anything about this film. No. Mike, actually, you're the one who brought it over. I'm going to hurt you later. You're the one who brought it over, and you said, hey, we got this other amateur film to do. We just did one last week.
Spoke to the director, and he wanted us to do this.
Yeah, and you explained to him how we do things at the Horror Debate, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Well,
I did not have one iota of interest in this film since minute one. It never gained steam. It seemed to lose steam. Was there a movie called Less Than Zero, Mike?
Yes,
That's
it was.
where this went.
Well, this movie started out super slow.
Oh, slow.
And it got
slower.
Okay.
And just when you thought it was about to pick up,
then Jesus shows up,
then
and you go, what the?
Rock me sexy Jesus.
He wasn't even a sexy
He wasn't even the sexy Jesus.
Okay, here, let's give the plot, after sitting through this...
I don't even know what the plot is!
Well, here, let me read it off Internet Movie Database, because this pretty much covers it.
Okay.
It's a fantasy horror film inspired by Alice's adventures in Wonderland. Marianne, a troubled young woman, has been tormented her whole life by dreams of a sinister figure called the Red King and his morbid fairy tale kingdom. Following the death of her father, Marianne returns to her family home where she recalls the childhood stories of the Red King and Alice from Alice's adventures in Wonderland. Her father once read to her, and suppressed memories propel her through the dark corridors of her parental home into the realms of her nightmares.
I got a suppressed memory.
Where she must confront the king and get...
the last 75 minutes I'm trying to suppress.
And gain closure to her scarred past.
Mike, come on now. Come on. You're trying to make this sound exciting. You reading that was more exciting than the last 75 minutes.
Yeah, it was very slow.
Now, I'm not trying to listen.
I'm not trying to slam anyone.
I love it when directors want to send us something. They love what they're doing. And you know what? And we want to love them. Because we love to see these people inspired and going out there and trying to do something new and try to do something different and put themselves on the map.
And you got to give points. This was different.
Yeah, it was different, all right.
Because it propels her through this fantasy world thing, almost like, in high school, we had to read the book and see the movie.
Yeah.
Was it the I Never Promised You a Rose Garden? You remember
I never promised you a rose garden.
Exactly.
She
was
I
crazy.
had to sing.
And most of the book and movie takes place inside her crazy mind.
I'm sorry.
This movie takes place mostly inside of what's her name? Marianne. Not Ginger.
Literally inside of Marianne. Literally.
Yeah, inside her crazy mind.
No, just literally inside of Marianne.
Well, something literally was, and Red King Jesus wanted it, and she took it back.
Yeah.
And she pushed it back in her tummy, and that seemed to make him really mad.
Right. Mike,
okay.
Do you hear what you're saying?
I know.
Do you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth?
Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? I love Jackie Chan movies.
You know what? I like I said, I feel badly. I feel badly when somebody wants us to do something and we want to give it a great review.
The music was cool.
Mike, quit scratching at the door, dude. You're at the midget door. You're at the red midget door scratching.
Yeah.
Look at what you're doing.
The music was cool in
Mike,
this.
I had not one bit of interest in the characters, in the story, in the set, in the blood out of the eyes, which I think I have now that I sat through this for 75 minutes.
You know, I saw the blood on the eyes thing when she woke up. Her eyes were bleeding for no weird reason, and I was thinking, Alice Cooper should do that on his next tour.
Yeah.
Because he's done the spider thing.
I know.
He's done the clown thing.
Yep.
And now he's going back to the spider thing. I think he should do the two
Now you're
blood
getting me
streaks
excited.
on the eyes.
Yeah, now you're getting me excited.
That's
see?
actually a cool look. Alice should do that.
Here's the thing.
If you hear me, do it.
Holla if you hear me. Is that what you said?
Alice, if you hear me.
Holla
do it.
if you hear me.
Hey, Alice Cooper, Alice Adventures in Wonderland. A connection?
Well, if there was, it might make it move a little better. You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to end this on a happy note.
No,
people.
Mike. I'm sorry. I gotta bring you back down to reality, dude. This movie did not work.
I'm bringing you back to this movie.
Did not work.
No, don't bring me back to this movie.
Did not work.
Don't
And
bring
you
me back
know
to-
it didn't work.
I know.
Now, somebody who was really into the Alice story, maybe. Maybe they
Yeah.
would dig it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like when Mom is tied up to the tree and she goes, "Look, my blood is painting the roses red." I got that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like.
But I mean, it just was so freaking slow. I wanted to do this debate like at half speed, so people would know, how
Wow.
slow it.
Slow.
I mean, if it went at full speed, right? If it went at
It-
normal speed, this movie would have been like what, 45 minutes?
Goes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying.
I'm trying not to be offensive, but it's hard.
Okay,
You know.
You know what? The editing was really well in this movie. I didn't see any amateur. This movie did not look like an amateur
No, it did
production.
not. No, it did
Okay?
not. It
did
was
not look-
shot very well.
Yeah, the shot very well, edited together very well, music nice very well.
Yeah. But I didn't care because there was nothing to grip me.
Yeah, this
There was nothing to say, Jeff, hey, buddy, come on into this story. We're going to take you
Do
on a
you
ride.
really care what's going on?
No, not even a little bit. Dude, I was sitting on my cell phone. I was more interested in poking people on Facebook than I was watching this thing. While he was poking her, I was on Facebook poking people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mike. There's nothing you can say, nothing you can do.
Give me apologies.
I'm sorry.
I didn't make the
and
movie.
I'm sorry, what's his name, Navin? Naven?
Naven.
Raven?
Naven.
What's his name?
Naven.
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 Okay,
Dead.
well, I'm sorry to Naven because you know what? You worked hard. I know you worked hard.
Yeah.
And I know that you wanted this thing to succeed. It's just in our eyes, and we may be wrong.
Yeah.
People who are into the Alice story might dig this thing huge.
Yeah.
It is certainly not for us.
Yeah.
Certainly not for us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But we
you know-
appreciate you sending it to us, and hopefully, we'd be glad to take
Yeah.
a look at anything else you do.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I hope this was what you wanted your production to turn out. You know?
Exactly.
I've got this house, I've got these actors, and I've got this makeup, and I've got this red robe.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got all this stuff, and I got this cat mask.
Yeah.
I hope this, if this is the movie that you wanted, because I know being a director, so many things are fighting you to get the vision
Sure.
you want on film.
Absolutely.
So,
If this is what you wanted, then awesome.
good
I'm
job.
glad for you.
Like I said, the music worked for me. I like the music cues and
Yeah.
the and the
No, you know what, Mike?
orchestration.
Music is an auxiliary thing for me. If a movie is really popping off and you have that auxiliary music that's making it flow and making it work and accentuating what else is happening, then fantastic. But when nothing else is happening,
So all you're doing is focusing on the music.
exactly,
Yeah.
then it's a problem.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm sorry, but I am bombing this, and that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I actually feel bad, but I have to bomb it because I got to be true to myself. I got to tell people what I really think.
Yeah, and I do you want to watch this movie again? And my answer is, oh no.
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 Sorry.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah. Sorry.
Bomb?
Yeah.
Is it the bomb, Mike?
Yeah.
Was it the bomb?
No.
Talk. Is it the bomb? It's the bomb.
Yeah, we're giving it. I'm sorry, but pick up the pace on your next one, all right? And give us a holler, and we'd love to see your next one. All right. I'm Michael Mandy.
I'm Rowdy Jeff.
I'm laughing.
And we will see you next time
The Horror-
right here
at the
Horror
Horror
Debate.